What's up? I see two people are waiting. I guess Subodh and who else? Three, three concurrent viewers. Yo, yo, yo. Are Amit, what's up? Okay. Okay, मैंने अभी तक five. I haven't started Firefox yet, but now I will. Okay. So last time, what we had done was I don't remember. Oh, I didn't commit last time. Damn. 6th December was the last commit I've done. Okay, so I should just commit a bit then today. Let me just see the difference. So I read the money gem, that's for getting the currencies, and then I removed some shit, then I added subscription plans. Can you hear like the cock-a-doodle-doo? Yeah, sorry about that. Late OP. Bro, I'm on time. You're early OP. Okay, signed in successfully, and then I'll see what admin area over here. In the admin area I'll see subscription plans with the base currency and the monthly rate and whatever and whatnot. Like the cock-a-doodle-doo is just too much. Okay, hello. Okay, and the git status, if I do the git status, I see that there are subscription plans. So I think last time the only thing I did was about creating a subscription plan. So I'll just do the git add dot git commit -m, edit the subscription plans model and a way to change it, and the crud UI. Okay, not the cred UI, the cred UI. Great. We've added all this, and then I'll just git push origin main or master. What is it? Okay, it's master. So now that we've pushed the code from last time, we already have the subscription plans and everything today. What I'll do is I'll go to stripe.com, and actually I can also go to razorpay.com or any other payment processor for that matter, and just sign up, right? And once I sign up, what I can do is sort of provide a tokenized way, in the sense that if you just enter your own token and make sure the webhooks are set up correctly, we can simply have no dependency on our payments are processed like that and just given. And by the way, for all the Hindi viewers out there, all the three of you, two of you, sorry. I I saw this brand yesterday and I was like, ये कैसा brand होता है? But then turns out it's like a very big brand, साड़ियों का. But obviously it's in South India, not North India, because you know. Okay. Okay, there's only sign in, there's no sign up. Start with payment. Okay. Start now. Okay. Now I need a way to basically log in, and to do that I don't know what I should do. Firstly, I need to get rid of this cock-a-doodle-doo guy. But yeah, okay, I don't have a scene, but I have this. Yep, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I will hide my shit. Okay, no, stream, yellow, red, yellow. Oh god. It's not streaming now. Red क्यों है? What? A bunch of people are there now. Is the reconnection successful now? Damn, I had 3 viewers. What happened? Now I have 2. Bangalore internet, guys. Okay, I don't know what to do. But yeah. So I need to first create like a login for an email or something, so that I can always log into this place. And honestly, I should have done this before the stream, so sorry. I forgot. But yeah, so actually let's do one thing. Let's not work on the payment processing integration today. I'll do that next time. Boomer OP. Yeah, boomer. Okay, so last time what we had done was we had these base currencies set up, and then we had monthly rates that we can then define, and the annual rate that we can define, and then the save, and come and subscribe, like that. Great. So before moving forward, let's just go to the Stripe documentation and see what that says for oops. Yeah, let's see what that says for how do we sort of get ourselves ready for subscriptions. Business operation, financial services, that's not what I'm looking. Billing, subscription, invoice, is that what I'm looking for? Payments, I'm not looking for multi-party payments. Checkout, nope. Payments, I think payments is what I'm looking for. Now here, start a simple subscription. Oh, they already have. Oh, no wonder Stripe is going so great. UI interface to collect cards. Paji, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੱਚੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਕਿਉਂ? So there's a subscription checkout, which basically we need to go with right now, and then again there is no data. Why does it keep happening? Why do I keep losing access? Okay, so the first thing I need to do is sort of create like a add Stripe here, and are you guys getting enough data? It's 1900 kbps, so I'm not sure if you are, but this is a problem with live streaming always. Even at Graphy we face this kind of problem all the effing time. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. करो कुछ. I know कर रहा हूँ कुछ. ठीक है. So the first thing that we need next is a way to store the subscription information for the subscriber. All right. So first let's go into the schema and then check what do we have for subscribers. We have an email, a verification token, verified, unsubscribed, and unsubscription token. Okay, these are the things that we already have with us, but these are not the things that are required for a paid shit. Right? So we already have subscription plans, we already have subscribers. So now each subscriber can basically belong to one subscription to two different things. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a subscription plan ID to the subscribers, so that we can then reference which subscription plan they are subscribed to. Okay, so to do that, we go back to our handy terminal. Rails generate migration, not migration, migration, not migrate. Rails generate migration, add what is the spelling? Subscription plan ID to subscribers. Okay, and then we have subs and then references. Okay, now that we do that, Paji Tushy Shutter Pushy Cat or Pushy. Okay, and there's this thing called null false. So we basically need to make it true. We want to let people be subscribed without adding a payment plan. So null true, foreign key true, and then add reference. Great. And then we need to migrate the database. While that is happening, we go to subscriber and we basically say belongs to subscription plan optional true. It's red again. It's red again. Thought it was a 330 OP. No, it was a 310 OP. Okay, subscription plan optional true. We have migrated the database. We go to console. Then we pick out the first subscriber that we get. So we have the first, which was showmethaday.com, and let's just update the email of this guy. So why I'm doing this is just to make sure that all the validations pass if I don't add a subscription plan ID. Okay, I save, it says true, I do s.reload just to make sure it reloaded. Now I press S, it says showmethaday.com. Yeah, it works. Great. Another thing that we can try is, actually don't need to do it on console, we can just go here and we can add a new email address. Okay guys, send me an email address that you want to receive test email on. Right, so we can just keep this as blah 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 blah. What can I do? Test test at gmail.com. I don't know, not Gmail, but at g fickle time no p g.com. Please verify your email by clicking the link, blah blah blah. Where is the link? What is the link? I want to verify. Here's the link. Okay, 4,000. Your email has been verified. Hi Digvijay, what's up? Long time, man. So the email has been verified. I'll just go to console and see if the email is there. Yes, it is. It is verified as well. It is not unsubscribed and it does not have a subscription plan ID. Wow, great. Great. Now that we have like a subscription plan and everything ready to get going, we sort of need to store the subscribers Stripe token or Razorpay token or whatever, right? So what happens here is create a subscription. I'll go to create a subscription, fuck it, and just follow this thing. So for Ruby directly, it's for Ruby, guys. I'll just copy the shit and I'll go to gem file, and below the money gem I can just add Stripe gem. I'll just come here and I'll be like bundle install, right? And when bundles installing, we wait and read comments. There are none. Mera, Subodh Kole writes Mera. What Mera? By the way, there's Amit Sada in chat and there's Subodh Kole, both are from Kolhapur, I guess. Okay. Great. We have added the Stripe gem. Now what? Create the business model. Okay, I need to create a product page. Navigate to create a product page and create 2 products, add 1 price for each product. That's not exactly what I'm looking for, to be honest. What I'm looking for is, am I looking for this? So what's going to happen over here, if I follow this, is you have to go and create the subscription plan on the Stripe's backend, and what we want to do is keep control of that. So to do that, what I think we need to do is I'll go to payments, I'll go to getting started, in-person subscriptions, set up recurring invoices without no, I don't want to use billing. I want to like okay, so I believe they must have changed it. Did you use anything posted for sending emails? Sorry if you explained this. Digvijay, so no, I have not used anything yet. What we are going to do is probably integrate with Mailgun or something like that. What are some Postmark or something like that, because if you sort of send email by your own self, using your own server, using your own email IP and everything, you need to write a bunch of software. For example, you need to write how to handle spam reports, how to handle unsubscription reports, how to handle webmaster or mails, whatever coming. And on top of that, you need to make sure that your IP is very nice so that you're not actually sending out spam, and that's like a lot of work, which is just not justifiable for somebody as small as someone who would be using this, right? So instead of that, what I will be doing is using something like Postmark, which is like pretty cheap. It's $1.25 for 1,000 emails. Sorry, $10 per month for 1,000 emails. Or if not this, then you can go to pricing for this one as well, and then they have this pay as you grow, where you get 5,000 free emails per month for 3 months, and then you pay for what you use. I used for my app and ran into a loop that messed up everything. Postal, so let me just check what Postal is. To be honest, I don't know what Postal is. Okay, it says Indian Postal Office. Email, open source, I don't know, what is it? SMTP, open source mail server. Postal, yep. So the problem with Postal is, so I used to use something called Postmark or something like that, not Postmark, Postfix, something like that. And the problem with these is that, you know, the issue is that when you put it on your server, you are responsible for deliverability, and it's like a pure art and science to make sure that your deliverability is nice. So that's why I would prefer not to use something like this, although now that you're saying that, I'm getting an idea that instead of integrating with one service, what we should do is write an interface so that anyone can create plugins to be able to use for these sort of things. And actually that's what I'm going to do. That's a good thing that you asked. Thanks for the question, Digvijay. So and actually we are using Rails, right? So we don't even need to create those plugins. What happens right now is we are not sending emails. Are we sending emails? We have default options, but we're not sending email. Now let's say if you want to start integrating Postal with Rails, let me just see what happens. Integrate Postal with Rails. Okay. Now that if I do, there's a Rails library for Postal. Good. Similarly for SendGrid, we have Rapid API. Use APIs to mail invoices. I don't know what Rapid API is, but there must be something, right? So for this you have to have config.action mailer delivery method as Postal. That's what you have to set up in production.rb or development.rb, which is fine. And then action mailer Postal settings, you have to have host as what? Okay, server key and everything. Great. And that's it, right? Similarly for Postal, oh, sorry, this was Postal. For SendGrid, what you do is you have everything default, blah blah blah, and then now we need a view that corresponds to our action outputs HTML. Yes, that we have. Configure action mailer to use SendGrid, and then environment.rb, you have basically these SMTP settings that you have to set. All right. So instead of doing that, instead of doing, let's say, specifically integrating with just one of the services, what we can do is write down the documentation and provide like a very easy way to sort of configure that so that anyone can use any service that they want. And actually let's do that today. I think that would be a great thing to do. For that, I think we will need some sort of environment variable management system, and I think we already have, if I am not wrong. What do we have? What was it? Credentials edit. Yeah, that's what we have, and we already have some secret key base. See. Okay, so now that we have this, what we can do over here is create like a method, like not a method but a variable basically, and just call it email delivery config. Okay, and then because it's HAML, we can just have whatever. Okay, now that we have this, I just need to close it. Rails console, I'll go to console, and now I forgot how to use the credentials, so I'll have to search for it. Rails, how to use encrypted credentials. Yeah, these are the credentials that we have, and then here we will just write email delivery config. right? And then whatever the value comes, we can just directly feed this into the postal chat. Yeah, works. I think that should work. Not postal chat but we can feed that directly into the action mailer settings. Okay, wait. These are the SMTP settings, right? So yeah, these are the SMTP settings that we have to set. So what we'll do is we'll go here and actually just copy this, and we'll go to environment.rb. Okay, this is not the environment.rb that I'm looking for. Then which one am I looking for? Config. There's only one environment.rb. Is that not what I'm looking for? Maybe I'm looking for application.rb. Okay, and now instead of action mailer base SMTP settings, yeah, I was talking about Digvijay dropped off. Oh my god, I was just talking to you, man. Okay. Rails setup action mailer. Okay, so now that we will be setting up action mailer, we can set all the values that are present over here somewhere. Configuration. Okay, so in whatever environment file, we can just go to configuration, config delivery method, this, and then perform delivery is true, raise delivery error is true, default options, and we can also configure something like so send mail is one of the postal alternatives, but it's again, I would not recommend doing that, but I mean, just for hacking purpose, for knowledge purpose, for theoretical knowledge and all, I think that's a good thing to do, to understand basically. Okay, so we will need two things in the credentials: email delivery config, and what else we'll need is email delivery method. We'll need this. So for example, we can just call this postal, and then we will need email delivery config, and then the config can be whatever value we basically give. So what we'll have over here is something like port and what else address, right? And then we'll have domain, and then email, and username, password, authentication, blah blah blah, everything. Okay, so this is how we will basically configure that, and then we'll close it. We get here. Now instead of doing this, we can just be like config action mailer, right? And here what we will basically do now is we'll go to the credentials, and then we'll call delivery method. Yep, and whatever the value that we set, we will be able to see there, and then we will just say this. Oops. Yeah, so this is the delivery method that we will be using, and then we can have the SMTP settings. Oh wait, do I need to use SMTP settings for that? See, if it is send mail, I don't need to have those settings. If it is SMTP, I need SMTP settings. Interesting. This is a little confusing right now. So let's just say that we are only going to support SMTP for now. So I don't even need this. I can just be like SMTP. And then in the SMTP settings, we can just get the email delivery, email SMTP settings. We can just call it SMTP settings over here. Stream working like Muska today. It's not working like Muska. I've been crying about it since forever, man. Where have you been? Right, so this is how we're going to now work with the credentials, and this is how we basically now save, let's say, any of the credentials that we have, and now we will be able to send like an email or whatever using this. So now I'll just check the git status. There will be a bunch of things because I've added Stripe gem and I did this also, so just bear with me. But okay, I'm committing the credentials as well. Nice. What an ass, what a dumbass. But yeah, so these are the SMTP settings that we will be using. I need to commit stuff before moving forward, or do I not need to? I don't need to actually. Then we already have an interceptor and everything, so if we just go ahead and let's say sign up for SendGrid and then get the SMTP settings from there and just convert this into a YAML object and put it in our credentials, our email will start going out. So email is kind of sorted, not really, but kind of sorted. We need to go and add all this to readme file. Will be like configuration to right now the app only supports sending email through SMTP, and on that thought first, I just need to see if Digvijay, coming back to you said that SMTP postal can be used. So what you will have to do is basically set up the postal server on one server, and then we connect to that server using SMTP, and that is how you will basically end up using SMTP in this application. Right now the app only supports sending email through SMTP. Put your SMTP credentials in the SMTP settings in encrypted credentials file. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just restart the server just to make sure that that did not give us any problem, and it did not, so it's working fine. Okay, now that I've written down the documentation as well, we have SMTP working, we have emails working, so to say. I'll just do git status, git diff. What all changed? Gem file I'm not interested in right now. Readme file I'm interested in. Models I'm not. Application.rb I am. Credential file I am. Schema I am not. So I'll just be like git add readme, git add config everything, and git commit -m. Added the required credentials for sending out emails, and git push origin master. Does anyone else also do this when they drink water? But anyway, yeah, so I started out with trying to do sort of subscription plans, but I ended up doing email delivery, but such is life. Shoot is life, such is life. Right. Okay, okay. So what do we have now? We have gem files, we have models, we have schema. Okay. So now that we have a subscription plan, so what I'm thinking now that we have a subscription plan, we will have to sort of also add one over there in Stripe. So let me just close all the tabs except the Stripe one. Okay, I need to sign up somehow. So I'm going to sign up now, guys. Sorry. I'm going to sign up, so please don't peek. What do I want? I need, okay, I'll use this email. Okay. So I've set up a password as well already. How cool. Activating your Stripe India beta invite. Cool. So while it's activating and stuff, I'll just go and use the test account. Okay, I think you guys can't see anything. I'll go to stop showing, not showing stuff, and let me just refresh everything. I don't want to update, remind me tomorrow. Okay, smooth. Okay, मेरे को फीलिंग नहीं है, तुम्हारी फीलिंग तुम्हारी. Get your test API keys. Yep. And I'll just copy. Okay. And these are test API keys. So I think I should be able to reveal, but I'm scared, so I'm not going to reveal. Okay. And I'll paste them. Paste this as well. Sorry. And I'll open a new tab so that you don't see my test API keys. Okay. And oops. Okay, fine, fuck it. Okay, everyone saw my keys, yay. Now we'll start with the subscriptions. Okay, so the first thing that I've done is I've added Stripe. The second that I need to do is create a business model for some reason. Okay. I'll go to products in the pricing option in the dashboard or whatever, and create a product page, blah blah blah, copy to live mode, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'll go to the products page. I am at the products page. No, I'm not. Okay, it's the API products. Fuck. So much focus on API that, you know, they're also sending me the links to create something through an API. Wow. Stripe, man. When are they going IPO? मेरे को feeling नहीं है, तुम्हारी feeling तुम्हारी. Advertised product. So this will be monthly news. News. Sorry, let's just call it Agent K monthly. Okay, and there is some description that I wanted to add. There are some additional options as well which I don't need. Then there's a pricing, that's standard pricing, package pricing, graduate. What the? Select standard if you charge the same price for each unit. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, I guess. And the price is, let's say, 100. Billing period is okay, nice. Monthly is fine, and I just need to save the product. Luka Patta total spoil brand. We karta renda gujunu chat. Okay, now that I have a product, configure the customer portal. You configure the dashboard. Make sure to enable the function to allow customers to update their payment methods. Okay, how do I do that? I go to the dashboard and allow customers to view their billing history, shipping address, payment, fine, promotion code, fine. Okay, the fuck is this? Can't do anything. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll make these changes later. But on the back end of your application, define an endpoint that creates the session for you for your front end to call. You need these values: the price ID of the subscription, your success URL, a page on your website that checkout returns your customers to after they complete the payment, your cancel URL, a page on your website that checkouts. Okay, fine. uh, okay. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Oh, so okay. Oh, yeah. I need to basically copy some shit over here, right? And yeah, this is the key that I already have. I'll go to application.rb for now, right? And I'll put the key over here. I'll just restart the server. Now that I have the key, what I need to do is create a page where user can check out and do a bunch of things. Okay, so this is going to take a lot of time, and I don't think I have a lot of time. It's 3:54 already. So again, as I had promised in the middle of this video, that we'll do payments integration next week, and I'm going to stay true to my promise. We'll do payment integration next week, because I just realized that I have to add like a bunch of things for that to first make it work. So yeah, thank you so much. 6 of you guys showed up today, which was very nice. And then there were like a bunch of chats as well. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully I'll see more of you guys next week. All right, I'll leave now. Bye bye.